Howdy, Spartans. My name is Jay Tracer. Welcome to my first ever Jay podcast. A Jaycast, if you will. Today, I'm going to discuss a few things. The first thing I really wanted to talk about was comparison is a thief of joy. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately because I recently did a 5K and I used to run a lot. I did cross country in high school. Even in college, I trained a lot. I did a half marathon and I did half marathon training. Anyways, I did this race recently and I didn't train for it at all. But it went really bad. I did a really bad job and I felt really bad about myself and I started feeling self-pity. Self-pity doesn't get you anything and it's really not a good trait to have. So I was just thinking the reason why I felt so bad, even though I shouldn't have because I didn't train for it, but I'm just thinking like I did this 5K and I'm comparing myself from like my past races. I used to be able to run really well. Like my lowest 5K was like 22 minutes, which was good for me. And then when I did my half marathon, I ended up doing like a 9:22 minute pace for 13 miles, which was okay. I did my own half marathon, which was faster than that. So anyways, I just keep comparing myself to like my younger self, and as you get older, your body changes, but also comparison is a thief of joy, and that's kind of my quote of the podcast. I love running and working out and lifting. I've always done what is now really popular. It's called hybrid training, hybrid athletes. I've been doing that since I was like 15, 14. And I think it's hilarious that it's now popular because I've always done lifting and running. It's always been my biggest schedule has been lifting every other day, and then I would run every day and then take one day off. That was like my main schedule when I was younger. Now I lift every other day, and then I do running or biking, and then the days in between, so that I'm constantly doing something, and then walking. I think walking is so underrated and so important. But this channel, it's confusing because I am being torn in so many different directions, and I just love making content. I am first and foremost a Halo streamer, and that's kind of what led me to this place. I have had tunnel vision since I started streaming. I love Halo. I am everyone knows I have a film degree, and I'm a creative writing degree, so I love being creative and making content. I just feel at home when I'm doing that. And it makes me really happy to just entertain people. I just want to make people laugh. I think at the end of the day, when I make a video, I just want to be my complete authentic self. But through that, I want to make people laugh and I want to have them just make their day. And lately it's been, we're going to go from 5K comparison is a thief of joy to like where I'm at with like content to Halo. And with content, I just like, if you look at my YouTube channel, it says, your friendly coffee fanatic, gaming, fitness, and film enthusiast. That's who I am. Those things in a nutshell. So I'm in this situation where I just want to make all of that kind of content. I want to bring Halo with coffee and gaming with coffee and talk about fitness. And if you go to my Twitch stream, I have little dumbbells on my loyalty badges for people who subscribe. And then I have coffee for people who donate and do bits. So it's like I just want everything about who I am in my content. But with YouTube, it's different. It's challenging because you need to be consistent with the genre. But I'm in this place where I love fitness and coffee and gaming, and I like Halo, but let's be honest, Halo is in a really, really tough spot. And anytime I make something about Halo, it's hard to be positive, and I don't want to be a negative person. It's been really challenging to make YouTube content with Halo related stuff because Halo is for example, the Anvil operation was released this past Tuesday, And I was gonna make a video about it, what it offers, what it is, what's in it, what's in the past, but I was really let down, and I didn't really have high expectations, let's be honest. But the challenging part about this is I didn't want to make that video because there was really not a lot of positive things for me to say for that operation. And I could go into a lot of details on why, but then it's just every other YouTube video I see about Halo is doom and gloom, negative, and the world is already negative. Life is hard. I want to make content where you can kind of forget about the hardships and challenges of everyday life, and you know, we all go through the highs and lows, but like when it comes to streams and content, like I want it to be a happy place. So I don't know. 343 is very quiet on where Halo is going, and it's scary as a content creator. But at the same time, I have so many passions. So this video is brought to you by nothing. Me, myself, and I. No paid advertisements, but if you would like to, let me know. Okay, anyways, back to the main broadcast here, the video. Wow, I don't know what that was about, but basically, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is I hope you're okay if this video or this YouTube goes in coffee, gaming, fitness, and film directions. I love all of those things. So if you're interested in that, I hope this is the right channel for you, because I'm gonna test the waters and try all kinds of videos. I'm just somebody who I want to defy my limits and test my limits and kind of face adversity through fitness. I think fitness is such a good thing when it comes to not just like feeling better. You have happy chemicals like serotonin and all that stuff that makes you a happier person. So I think people who work out are generally happier. I really do. I think if you're going through a hard time, go sweat a bit, go outside, go work out. It will make you feel better, 100%. But you have to be consistent. And I think that being a happy person, taking care of yourself is very important. So that's like a whole nother level of conversation of happiness and whatever. Either way, fitness brings me a lot of happiness and makes me feel a little bit more fulfilled. But what I like about fitness is the adversity you face. You mentally have to go through a tough time and battle mentally. It's like a mental game, all of it, to be able to get through like a race. And my last 5K was not it. So I need to sign up for another one because I need to prove myself right. And you know, I'm not 22 anymore. And when I did those 5Ks and 10Ks and half marathons, I was a lot younger and in different shape. But you know what? What if I can get in better shape? I believe it. Yeah. So like, what if I made videos about that? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below if you're interested in that stuff. But with Halo, it's been a challenge, and I would love to make content about Halo and stuff, but like it's in a rough place, as I said before. And the Anvil operation was a complete, I don't think it was an update. I noticed that in the battle pass of the Anvil operation, the rocket launcher was 1,000 credits. It used to be 500 credits. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but they kind of raised the price of the premium versus the other one, and it's just, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. My biggest issue with Halo is we're in this dark place. And when I say dark place, I mean 343 is very quiet, and I already mentioned that earlier, but it's like, as somebody who really wants to make content and be excited about Halo, I don't know where we're headed. So where are we headed? Where do you guys think we're headed with Halo? I have no idea. 343 is too quiet. I think we need to have some kind of anything just to tell us what does the future hold. And I did say in my previous video that there is hope. I think there is hope if they make everything and do everything right, and if they go through. Personally, I would love to have brand new games and not remakes, but if they do go the route of the remake, they need to do it perfectly. Anyway, so yes, 343 needs to do everything right going forward, but we'll see how that goes. The point of this video is for the current subscribers in the current jungle community that I have over on Twitch and Discord is we're gonna shift into a direction of, you know, we're gonna have Halo stuff. We're gonna have it's gonna be fitness, like I said, coffee, gaming, fitness, and film. We're gonna have all kinds of videos like that on this channel, and this is just a little bit of a very brief, short podcast on what the direction I'm headed, and I just want you to, I hope you enjoy that kind of stuff. I hope I inspire you. I think what I would love to do in my life is just inspire people and make them happy. And there's nothing better than inspiration through the art of cinema. That's what led me to film, and I really hope I can do that here. And I have so many plans on this channel. So it might not all be gaming. I don't know if that will be bad for YouTube. I don't care. I'm following my heart. I'm doing what I want. Yas, okay? So if you love video games, like Halo, if you love coffee, if you love fitness, and if you love movies, you are in the right place. Stay tuned. And if you ever want to join in on a JTracer stream and see the jungle full in action, my current schedule is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I am only streaming 3 days a week because I am going full drive on making content in other places. So that's why I made this video. I just want everyone to know where I'm headed. I love fitness, and I love to inspire and make people laugh, so this channel is gonna be, I'm not gonna say it's all over the place, but it kind of is, but those are gonna be the genres of this. So tune in, let's see what happens, and hopefully we inspire people, and maybe have a little bit of Halo content here and there. But yeah, like, let me know where you're at with Halo, and if you're interested in fitness, and if you love coffee, and what movies have made you happy, because we're definitely gonna talk about some movies. I have my clapboard. I'm a director, basically, Director Jay here, but I just want to say thank you so much for listening, and if you stayed listening this long, put a little director clapboard in the comments below, and I just want to say thank you for giving my channel a chance and listening. Anyways, tune in to the next video. I can't wait to make it, and whatever it is, I just hope it inspires you and makes your day. Anyways, stay strong, stay cool, and I will see you all around. Bye-bye.